Hello and welcome to the Price of Fate Tarot. It is the end of the Beltane celebration for those who celebrate. It is May 2nd now. It was just May 1st in the northeast hemisphere of the United States where I am at. First day of spring, technically, in the Beltane pagan tradition, or it's like what is it, the shortest number of days or equal number of days between spring and winter or summer. I don't know what the heck it is. Look it up yourselves. Thank you for watching. All I know is I heard it was on Sunday until Monday, and probably still a little bit going on. The thinnest the veil is between worlds all year. Thinner than even Samhain or Saman, or however you say it, the Halloween time one. And that I had a dream that I had to pay attention to in that time. If you had any dreams last night, whenever you're seeing this, if you had a dream and seemed like a message about something, pay attention to the details and how you felt in the dream. We as always have my physical deck, which is the Philly version of the tarot deck, traditional Rider Tarot, and we have my shadow deck with Dali and his interpretations. I have this new elemental power, which is like a lot of alchemical symbols and stuff that I like. I'm learning, still learning. And I have the animal energetic deck, the Wild Unknown. Very popular animal deck. Okay, I did not cut or shuffle any of these yet, so I'm going to do them as I read. I did energetic for myself earlier, and I was called to do energy again for you, my viewers. If you're here in my collective, thank you for watching. You're in my same energy. So let's get energetic reads, actually, now that I'm saying it. Just move these other decks out of the way. This is my deck I made out of some blank playing cards that I got a hold of one time. All right. Yeah, we're going to cut this up. We're going to spread these out. We're going to ask for the highest and best messages possible for my collective here, myself, anyone that you're following, watching along at home. What are the highest and best messages here? This is just a really messy shuffle. I would not normally do it like this, but I was just called to. Just get the energy wiped off from my own reading earlier. You know, I didn't light anything up. This is actually adding time to my reading that people are probably going to quit watching right here, but I did not light any sage or anything. I'm just going to light a match and kind of give it a little run around here. I don't even know where my sage is at. It's missing. Probably in my bag because I took it out of the house with me. Just clear the air a little bit. I ran my selenite wand over this earlier. We're just clearing. Okay. Grab the wand again. Pretend we're in a place where we can't light fires. Okay. What are the energies surrounding my collective right now? Harmony, creation, two, there's a two, so a pair maybe. Messages coming in from the universe, your spirit guides. Pay attention, what's this message that's coming out? Something about infinite power and beauty and grace that you're surrounded by, that you surround, that you envelop. Look at the infinite symbol. It's there. You have infinite power around you spiritually. You're very protected and good at harnessing your own energies. What else? What other energies are surrounding my viewers? My collective. What's going on for my collective energetically? How about the energy surrounding any relationship that they might be in right now? Okay, how about energy surrounding work-life balance? It's a difficult task, as we all know. It's a journey. Energetically, how should we remain for this time being going forward here to help get the highest and best good? What should our energy be going forward? Did something come out? Can't tell. What should our energy be going forward here with work-life balance? That one came out. Stay strong, viewers. The infinite energy that you have is very powerful surrounding you. You are protected. What else? Energies for my viewers. Energies about love. Energies surrounding love matters. Wow. The Judgment card flew out and landed on the Dali deck, kind of sideways, midway position. So we're going to see what kind of truths want to come out of there now. I'm not going to spend too much time on the energy here. We just know that you have infinite protection. You're very strong, and there is a difficult task here regarding work-life balance. What kind of truth is coming out about love relationships from these usually my shadow deck here? Let's see what kind of hidden messages want to come out. This is coming out of the darkness here. This is from the darkness comes light, this card to me. It's not just a typical Judgment Truth card. It's rising like the phoenix, rising from the ashes. Look at the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck that I just cut to. I wasn't looking. You saw me, hopefully, shuffling there, just randomly, blindly shuffling. Judgment, I have the chills. It's cold here a little bit, but I have the chills suddenly. Butterflies are a talisman of mine. Look at them lining up between the decks, okay? They're so delicate and beautiful, and they come from something that we view as like kind of ugly or gross. Like some people might go, oh, no, caterpillars are cute. But no, most of the time they're like creepy little bugs. So this Judgment, what's coming to light here about this love situation in our viewers' lives? A lot of energetic alignment, right? A lot of this crown chakra opening. What else is going on in our love energetic alignments? High Priestess and High Priest. Look at how they kind of fell in like that V shape like that. It's an exchange of energy in a yin-yang position, almost. I don't want to say 69. Whoa. I mean, the knowledge here is power, is what I'm hearing. What else is going on here with this love connection? Came flying out. This one constantly comes out in my own readings. So energetically, if you're aligned, I just saw 616 right when I laid that on the table. A lot of mirroring. I've been seeing those kind of numbers. This is an 8, infinity, 8, infinity. This is infinite. It's like the infinite possibility of love is surrounded by the possibility of infinite pain and all that stuff that we're afraid to face. What else? What are the other secret messages? This one wanted to come out right away. Oh, yeah, you might be fighting some demons. Someone trying to get at you, or someone that wronged you. Fighting off some demons here is important. Look at the butterflies again. You know, Dali's huge on the butterflies, just like me. I'm a huge Dali fan in general. But that's not... there's no coincidences here, okay? 707, I just saw right as I said that. There's no coincidences. There's a 2 energy here. This love situation you have going on here is very on you, viewers. If you're the feminine, masculine, if you're feminine, you're masculine assigned at birth, but you have a feminine energy, or masculine if you're watching for your feminines. They're dealing with something right now, perhaps an ex coming back, or just triggering, haunting energies here, just demonic kind of that red blood that kind of pours forth from our veins. But they're working on it. They're working on it. They're working on fighting those demons. They're working on conceding to the love that's here. What about this love situation that's going on for my viewers? What else is hidden here? Any more hidden messages for my viewers? Collective energy. And I'm not getting anything else. I'm getting time to pull out the cauldron of notes. 808. Right, we're going to ask regarding this love matter here, where there's a very divine, balanced, reciprocated. It's like this. If you turn this way, the infinite symbol. No matter what way you turn an infinite symbol, it's infinitely running. Right? This is like a machine that's a well-oiled machine. This is protection, guidance, strength, spirit knowledge. That there's something here that's being worked on. There are triggers surrounding love energy in your life here. What do we need to know about these triggers? Look right where it fell. It fell on the demon's head. Okay, that we're in the process of cutting off here, whether this is an inner demon or an external one. And why? The letters, that's New York, because when I made these all, it was all states. Cutting off something, going there to cut something off, or just going there, maybe to cut something off where you're at. Focus on that. Something about that. Or those letters. What else? Any more messages here? Okay, something there. Let's see what it says. Progress. The word progress fell out of my head almost just now. When that came out, I didn't know what it said. This person is making progress here. You're both making progress on your journeys, separately but together, in tandem. What am I feeling here? What are we feeling is going on here? What is this shift in this demon's head that we're cutting off? Where it fell. the letter Q. So those letters, QNY, Q, question mark. Q is such an odd letter to come out. It could be in your name. If that resonates, that's a crazy letter to come out. All right, let's get some physicality here. Physicality. What do we need to know about our... Oh, I should shuffle first. Let's do a simple shuffle. That one. Pentacles. What's going on regarding stability in our lives here, in our physical lives? What's going on regarding stability? Nothing we need to know. What's going on regarding this love-work balance? I mean, I almost said work-life balance, but I said love-work balance. There's a fear of third parties in your love situation because the word love came out of my mouth. There's a worry. You feel like it's challenging maybe to balance your work life and third parties that might be there existing. Now it shows women in the picture, but it could be anybody. It could be third parties that think they have a chance with you, and it could cause a problem somewhere with your work-life balance. If they're, you're trying to do something over here and someone thinks you're after one thing and this person thinks you're after another, or someone thinks they're after you or you're after them. A lot of people perceive things that are not there. We have a tendency to do that and make our own narratives in our head. Work-life balance. It's important to know that you're the one responsible for your own balance, the scales. You know what I mean? You're the one responsible for your own balance. No one's going to do it for you. What else? Work-life balance. Judgment again for the third time in this reading. It's opening your third eye now, reopening. If you haven't let it close. I felt like mine has been blocked a little bit lately. Maybe from just too much media. Who knows? Not enough meditation. Who knows? We're learning, we're understanding more about ourselves all the time in this realm that we're in, this physical realm. What else do we need to know about this here? What else opening up here in this work-life balance? What's going to bring clarity in the work-life balance? Whoa. Loving energy. Coming from someone, being offered potentially, someone coming in to help work-life balance. Maybe an all-love offer would help balance your work-life balance. Maybe if you felt like you just devote all your time to work or life, but not love, and love was missing, maybe that's coming in for you. What about this existing love situation down here? What about this existing love situation down here? Or tell me about this Knight of Cups. It's bridging the gap here. So this person's coming in to bridge the gap in your life. If you're patient with someone who's dealing with a lot of decisions right now, or maybe you are, but if you're patient with the decision-making process, and this person that may be from New York or maybe not, maybe you're from New York, maybe you like New York, maybe you want to go there, this person that's making a decision, you be patient with them and yourselves. What else? Knight of Cups, patience. What else? Any more messages about our physicality and this love connection? Look where it fell. Okay. The High Priestess knows that somewhere here someone's been heartbroken in the past, and they're just still looking at that. Now that could be this. Okay, that could be a little bit of this of your own, or that could be something about someone that you're involved with. You feel that they've been hurt, and you're trying to care here. Look at the blues and yellows. Okay, two different decks, but blue and yellow. Okay, surrounding the idea of love, encompassing love, but pain. Strong pain energy in both these cards. They're both looking at what was had or something, instead of looking at what's right here. Instead of looking at the future, what should the viewers and my collective be doing about their physical love situations right now if they want to improve their lives? Whoa, came flying the hell out. Meter up your energy. Rev up your energy. What am I hearing? If you want to gain rank, it's like in military terms right now. Maybe somebody's in the military, but it's like this person's on the edge of their seat, they're on the edge of their feet to grab this offer that you've made. They're not quite there yet. Patience is important. But go towards what you want. What else in their physical lives here to usher in love? What should the collective be doing? Allow yourself to dream big, okay? Whether it's dreaming of chasing your dreams of money and the world that you have in front of you, or this childhood love idea, this idea of love, or both, right? Your dreams are important to follow and pay attention to and be mindful of. Just like I said about the dreams last night, if you had any dreams last night, go back. But keep your own dreams aligned, right? Don't let suddenly a relationship become the thing that defines you, even though I always say these two are my grown-up version of this one, okay? So somewhere here, there's this version of you that you see love that you see when you were a child, but then there's also this adult hesitant version where we understand as adults, like, okay, when you're a kid, you go, oh, my crush, they love me forever, we're in love forever, and then you get to be an adult and you go, I have loved 10 different people before here and they've all hurt me. Do I go ahead again with this one now that there's two cheesesteaks, cups of love here? Okay, but this guy's got one. He's ready to give it out. Someone is ready here. What should we be doing to bring in the highest and best love connection? If you need to speak your truth about the world or about your financial situation or about your stability to this person, even just your stability, not money-wise, like your stability in this type of energy, where energetically the connections here, the love connection is so important to keep the wings going, you know what I mean? Like to keep the machine moving, to keep this spirit alive. If you need to speak your truth to someone, to tell them, this isn't you, you might want to do that. What else do we need to do here in the collective? Let them come in, though, right? If you speak your truth, let them come in with an offer, right? Allow the bus to pick you up. You stand at the bus stop and you wait for it. You don't hail the bus down like a taxi, okay? So don't hail down this love. Don't be shouting out like, hey, you should come for me. You should just go, hey, I'm here with this in the physical. This is what I offer in the physical. This is what I offer. I have this ready for you. And then look what comes around. When you offer something, you get a bigger offer in return, right? A chance. Any more messages here about a physical love? It fell on top of the alchemical deck, and that is like my opposite energy card of this one, or doubled up, kind of when they come out together for me. They're very similar. Someone here looking out like they want to travel or they want to go somewhere, but they really love something. They're really holding on to something here energetically. They have the world in their hands. They're ready to go. Whoever this is, masculine energies in the pictures of the card. Do you know what I mean? I just read the cards like they are. Someone here wants to do something very badly. What else? Someone wants to come towards what they want. It seems like a masculine going towards the feminine. I've been getting this card all the time when I pull on this masculine. Right? We're going to go to the alchemical deck because we're almost 20 minutes here and I don't want to go so super long lately with these. Yeah, thank you for your attention span. If you're still here, if this is resonating, take it. If it does, leave it. If it doesn't, I am open to give private personal readings. I would negotiate rates, cheapest as possible. I'll do a $5 one if someone doesn't have that much money. I just like doing these for people, honestly. Right? A new start energetically and a lot of love. A lot. Even though it's only a 5, that's a 5 and that's 11 right there. You know what I mean? It's, what do we need to do to alchemize the best love connection here? Let go of fighting past. Let go of the idea about third parties, if it fell right there especially. The truth will come out on that no matter what, right? Oh, I've been getting similar vibes from this deck when I run this deck. I heard like that Dido song, there will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and I always will be. Right? Planting a flag and saying, like, I'm done this journey. Not that I'm done with you necessarily, Scorpio energy. This is Gemini energy. not that I'm necessarily done here. I'm just resting. I'm in my final resting place while I create. Right? While I create something in my life or in our connection, while we manifest, right? We're taking a pause while we manifest. We're not actively doing so much. What else? The most love you could possibly imagine, right? Oh my God, these three cards popped out yesterday when I was doing my own reading, and I forget exactly what I heard, but the way I'm looking at it is with the Empress, the Empress, okay, and the connections need to drop this guard that's around us, okay? Those usually the tower is something falling apart. I don't see it that way. I see it like something's going to burst forth and break this cage that you have up around you, that this person in your life can sense. If you have someone coming in for you, you want to be open and open yourself up to the most love possible. Let the tower fall. If it's something old, past person, third party, whatever, judgments, energies, let that fall away so your real self can be revealed in this love that's here. Any more messages about this love? How to alchemize the best love. How to alchemize the best love connection here. Find your match. Make sure that it aligns with your desires, right? Because these are two, like when you try to dress two patterns together, you got to be very careful that they mesh well, okay? But sometimes, opposites go well together. These are two very different energies, but we are all different, and some, the best pairs are sometimes unlikely, right? What about the work-life balance? Any messages about alchemy? It's a lot. Felt right in the right spot too. You have begun to collect your things, in a manner of speaking, like pick up where you were maybe at a loss before, and you have a lot of power and guidance from the universe surrounding you in your career choices, right? Something is coming in here. It might not just be a person, because look at this Pentacles down here with the Chariot and your Queen of Pentacles energy here, feminine energies. While you're manifesting a lot of stability and power in whatever you're doing. Any more messages here? Alchemizing the best possible life for ourselves. Anyone? Two of Swords, and it fell on my physical deck. What do we need to cut off here? A King of Wands that fell on my alchemical deck. He fell upside down there. He may be this indecisive, mother. There's someone here who's sure about you, but scared. Someone who's looking at what they have out in the world more. Could be two people. Could be one person with two energies of looking at what they have the chance with, or looking at a love offer, okay? And they're going back and forth in their head. But there's a King of Wands, an old energy, older person maybe, old past person, maybe a third party. These swords are like all over here that you need to let go of, whether it's your spiritual partner or something, a divine counterpart or whatever, or dad, whatever it is. Let this knight come in for you, right? They're up here in this end of the town with the patience, with the love, with the lovers, with the Two of Cups, right? This person's over here with the kind of on the way out. It flew all the way over here. And tell me about this King of Wands here with my alchemical deck. Tell me about this power that this King of Wands no longer holds. What is this King of Wands? The messages here. Letting go. Flew off. Page of Pentacles. Right, and in this deck it kind of means you're beginning to see the opportunities that are out there in the world. Whether that means love, business, whatever, for you. You're beginning to see that there are opportunities, other opportunities. So maybe there was someone you were hung up on for a while that could be, who knows, divine soulmate, something, whatever. But you have other soulmates out there. You have one right here that's kind of on their way in. Any more messages from our little spirit guides here? Spirit guide messages? That fell right on the Two of Cups. Any more messages here from the spirit guides? Sometimes they like to go one at a time. Two of Cups. Well, broken. Yeah, someone here was broken before in the past. Could be you, feminines, from having these demons. Could be this Knight of Cups. You never know. Patience again. Any more messages from the... Oh, fell on the third party energy up here. Please don't let go. Yeah, you might have someone that's hanging on from the past. That's going to then be a third party in your new situation. Could also be just your own feelings about a situation. Maybe you're like, please don't let go to someone. Any more messages here? Any more messages from the spirit guides, from our inner selves, from our external selves, from the people that we're connecting with? I feel your love. Right? That kind of tried to fall on my high priest and high priestess down here. That could be your twin. Or your soulmate opening. I feel your love opening. Right? Any more messages here? Fell on these Two of Swords. Handshakes. Someone may want to shake your hand on a deal to finalize something. Something that's been painful or been in your way or been blocking you. If you don't want to shake their hand, that's okay. Be careful, beware of handshakes. I don't like handshakes. Me, myself, all right? Any messages here from my handmade deck from our Knight of Cups? Any messages from that Knight of Cups there? Any messages from the King of Wands? Ooh. One true love for eternity. That's a very twin flame message. The idea that there's one true love for eternity. I need more. What about this one true love for eternity? Look, this popped out. Your warmth. Someone's thinking of your warmth. I get the feeling that this is a soulmate, and this Knight of Cups that's coming in here knows that they want to be with you forever. Even though I asked about the Knight of, or the King of Wands there, and that came out over here. King of Wands, any more messages from this King of Wands? Flew out on my pant leg. Have compassion for yourself. Maybe they know they did something wrong here, and this person's in on their way for you now. Maybe you do have a twin flame that knows you love each other for eternity no matter what. But then you have this other person here that wants to come in and give love in the physical. Ooh, interesting energies here. The energy, I should go to bed. I'm so tired, but I just want to keep reading. What's the energy surrounding this one true love? The Chariot. The Chariot and the Magician. The Chariot. Okay. Magician. You yourself. It's you. It's always been you, your individuality, you yourselves, my collective members, whoever you are listening to this, regardless of your assigned at birth, gender, what have you. You know, this spirit knowledge is so divine surrounding you that you create your own destiny. You want this one true love for eternity? You'll make it happen, right? That's the energy surrounding you. And this Knight of Cups. What energy surrounding this Knight of Cups? Or Knight of Cups. Connection. Stability. Grounding. Patience. Harmony. Alignment. Divinity. Seeing the truth through a web of lies. These, the way these are all bursting forth with energy kind of gives me a very forward-moving connection. What are we alchemizing in our lives with this? What are we alchemizing? I'm lost. What are we alchemizing here? What are we manifesting? What do we need to know about what we're manifesting? What do we need to know about what we're manifesting? Put love behind it. It's a Six of Cups. That's usually this one, right? That dream that you have, put love behind it. Like, you know, when they say put some mustard on it or something, and they mean like, you know, give it a little kick. Put some love on it. I think that's what I'm going to call this. I hope this resonates with someone. Goodbye.